spring cleaning, getting the crap organized, clearing off my floor. Oscar approves. I modified my island standing table. Old sewing kits, whenever the pencils and things are going now. Handy. I put in lots of storage I was having problems with. My father's old suitcase for keeping his photographs safe. The animation station is finally cleared off. It was like a pile of papers for the last year almost. Computer area is still a mess. That drawing area is cleaned up, ready to go. Started doing some inking today. Oh, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. We're getting there. So what's happening on the desk? So, sometimes your brush will get a stray hair while you're working. The way you fix that is make an overt rolling motion while dragging the brush on a scrap sheet. I was trying to show the students this in class. Not doing it very well at the time. But there we go. Nice and pointy again. And before I start inking, I don't always do this, but it's a good idea to grab a scratch sheet and just warm up, do some practice feathering. My first attempts are always a little wobbly, but I get definitely more in the groove, and more back and comfortable, familiar, and it makes it a lot easier to then switch to the drawing. Okay, I'm going to stay away from there because now I'm getting into where the leg is. It's still a little bit wet. Time for some pen work. I was saying in school, the thicker pens are pretty handy because, again, instead of just thinking about putting lines that start and stop, and notice how when you do that you end up with a bit of a, I'm exaggerating a bit by the dropping down, but you do see a lot of people doing kind of dead line. And there's actually a fair bit of range in these pigment pens. If you start just by grazing the surface, you can get quite a fine line. And just gently apply a bit of pressure. You generally don't want to put a lot of pressure into pigment pens of any brand. Some brands, more so than others, are prone to snapping or splitting. It's good to test a different paper to see how they take lines, but you can do some great expressive line work with the pen. To my breast, called your name at your request. If the other world ever gives up space.